What's up, my cannonballs? What's up? What's up? You guys, I'm only coming on here for a short, quick second, like I always say. Um, I mean, it looks a little dark to me. How the lighting is looking. I don't know. I think it's a little darkish. So, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm going to keep it real, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not. What's up, Chef and Shay? I'm gonna keep it real. I was over in Tracy's chat. I fucks with Tracy. Whether people want to fuck with her or not, or not, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with her. But I do want to say this. It was a topic about what does black women have it harder? And in my eyes, I feel like all races have it. In my eyes, a little bit harder. You know what I'm saying? They all do. No matter that. I mean, look, life is so unpredictable. We all have to go through struggles, no matter what our skin color is. You know what I'm saying? Look, does life discriminate against what color you are? I feel like in my eyes it don't. It don't. Now I'm not saying that's what that was being said on that live. I respect everybody's opinion, but my opinion is different. I feel like hey, it don't matter if you're black, white, yellow, or none of that. You're gonna go through some hardships in your life, but you at the same time, you can't let that stop you from doing what you got to do for yourself. Because if you let whatever issue done happen in your life and problem and happen in your life to stop you, oh man, then you deserve to be in that place in my eyes. I mean, that's just how that's just how I look at it in my eyes, for real. Like, our people need to. I mean, from what it sounded, when I was listening to the people calling in on her live, I just really just feel like maybe you know they get it, but at the same time it came off as to me as the whole stigma of the white man is holding me back. Like, no, it's the black man holding himself back, because at the same damn time we got black millionaires out here. Do you think they stopped themselves for doing any, saying things that they wanted to do? Come on now, they didn't. They didn't. What's up, Levy Love? You know what I'm saying? They didn't. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you have to do in your life, you have to keep it pushing. It ain't because of a black thing. It's an all race thing, if you ask me. Because if you fail, some people fail to realize when you are in other countries. Well, I would say if you were in another country, shit, those folks over there live a lot more poor than we are. You hear me? Come on now. So people want to put that whole stigma. Oh, it's a race thing. I'm not going for that. Look, we all done had our own challenges in this life right now, and we still going through it. But at the same damn time, we have to get up off our asses, whether we tired or not, and still work for it. So all this, I'm black and I feel like this and I feel like that. You are entitled to feel like that, but at the same time, I don't feel like that. I don't feel like that. I don't. I don't. I've been everywhere, love, and they all and they all do the same thing. Exactly. They all, whether you're Mexican, whether you're Caucasian, whether you're Chinese, they all look. We are all people out here. You know what I'm saying? I just can't put that up. I mean, honestly, I just can't put that in my mind and be like, oh, we black, so we got it harder. True enough, I ain't gonna lie. True enough, it's a lot harder for our kind, because they look at us. Well, I would say the system. Sometimes they may look at us like we weak, but we not. Some of us people out here are educated. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I ain't all that educated, but at the same damn time, I got some motherfucking comments, motherfucking sense. I'm not finna let what I may not know stop me from doing what I need to do. You know what I'm saying, for my own self. I ain't finna do that. I'm not. He said, I'm trying to hear you, Castro. My husband came home and I'm playing his face. But I heard from you. Hey, it's all right, love you, love. Hey, I get you. You see, like you said on your live today, you've been rocking with me for a long time. I've been rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? We may have different of opinions at the same damn time, but at the same motherfucking time, I can respect you, and I feel like you kind of okay. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can respect my opinion. You know, I fucks with you, love for love. You know, hey, I don't. I ain't looking at you like that at all. Oh, you said I meant his bass. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. You good. You good. You good. You. Hey, look, love, love. We here. We here. We here because you've been around a long time. A long time. What's up? What's up? Tristan Bell. What's up? What's up? What's up? But you know, what I'm saying, I'm just being honest. Is that a little welcome? Everyone put the thumbs up. Thank you, love, love. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I just had to get on here and just let you know. You know what I'm saying? This kind of how I felt. You know what I'm saying? This kind of how I felt. You know, hell, that's kind of how I felt. And I also feel like this too. You know, when people say, "Oh well, I may be gay," well, no, I put it like this: someone that may be on the other side of the fence. Hold on, let me read the comments. We all grow in love, and you know we're hold on, and you know you are going to grow and to keep your same attitude. I love you. I mean, I love it. I love you too. I mean, hey, come on. I love it. Thank you. And you know, I love your personality. I feel like you got an accent too. I love your little accent. You got an accent onto you. Anytime you be going off on somebody, love you, love. Shit, I fucks with it. I fucks with it. I fucks with it. I do. I gotta hurry up and get off of here because my phone's gonna go fucking dead on my ass. But yeah, I was gonna make another point. Um, someone was saying about, oh well, okay, when I was on the live, you know what I'm saying, somebody had called in, you know, I respect my brother, my brother Rico, you know what I'm saying, but I just kind of, you know, I have other feelings, how I feel about certain things, you know. You know, he don't really agree with I guess same sex marriages, you know, and that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. You know what I'm saying? But in my eyes, I feel like for somebody and some you know you know what I'm saying, he wasn't the only one that called in saying they did not really agree with that lifestyle, or we're not what I would say, not the lifestyle, but with certain things, you know what I'm saying, that came along with that person that may be gay, you know what I'm saying. But in my eyes, I feel like, why I want to shut you out because you want to marry the same sex. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna love you like how I've been loving you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna just be like, oh well, okay, I find out well, you told me that you're gay, okay, so I can accept that. But if I can't accept that you don't, you know, well, if I can't accept that you want to marry a man, then I would just feel like in my eyes I wouldn't be right. You know what I'm saying? Because love is love. And whoever you love, I will love. That's loving you. That's who I am. I don't care. You know what? Truth be told, yeah, it's not right in God's eyesight. It's not. I'm a Christian myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm still fighting a spiritual warfare right now with my own flesh. So I understand what that caller was saying. You know, my brother Rico was saying. I understand what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? But I just kind of felt a different type of way. But we got much respect for him. Well, I do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be on here trying to diss him or nothing like that. Because, I mean, I can't diss him because, shit, he'll come back with it. Shit, I mean, and he fuck with me. You know, I fuck with him, too. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So, it ain't no bad blood, nothing like that. Shit, hey, sometimes people may not always agree with what you are saying. Because, I mean, I feel like in my eyes, I understand what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? I understand what he's saying, but me personally, I have a way of thinking and I feel differently, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I didn't want to go back and forth in my, you know, and in Tracy's chat, you know what I'm saying, with her, you know what I'm saying, with a few people that may have not agreed with what I was saying. It's all right. We can agree to disagree. You know what I'm saying? We can. It's all right. Oh, you welcome. You welcome. Love you, love. You welcome. Okay, have a good night, love you, love. Have a good night, love you, love. Have a good night. Have a blessed, wonderful night. But you know what I'm saying? That's just how I felt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I just didn't want to be fake or just be like, oh well, I'm gonna put out a bullshit answer. I just kind of had to come on my channel and just say how I really felt. Um, I still feel the same way about these people. You know what I'm saying? That you know what I'm saying that I fucks with. Hell, it ain't gonna change. We just have different views. You know what I'm saying? That's life because people that's so called that's really one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? A few of my favorites. Shit. We don't always agree on the same on the same topic, but at the same time, when you being grown enough to understand, hey, you have a different opinion than I do, and you can understand that. Hey, you ain't got nothing to do. You ain't got nothing else to do but to respect that and understand that. In my eyes, that's how I see it. And what I'm saying, respect that. You know what I'm saying, because everybody's not going to agree how you thinking. You know what I'm saying, for real, for real, they not. They really not. And all this whole hold on, you guys. This up real quick. Hey Rico, and see, I would just bring you. I had just brought you up. You know what I'm saying? Because you had made a point that I kind of didn't. What I'm saying, I didn't really. Well, I understand where you was coming from, but what I'm saying, I just kind of had another different type of thinking. The way. Well, I would say I was thinking a certain type of way, but it wasn't nothing bad and nothing like that. But I feel like you understand. You mean shit? Hey, we can agree to certain things, and we cannot, but I respect your opinion, on that, hey, but for me, if somebody was to come around me and that was like, shit, maybe I'm young and I want to be a transgender, or a woman or a girl, it's in my eyes, I feel like I know you're not that, but I don't want to kind of like make you feel some type of way by me not agreeing with that. So I mean, if so therefore, with the love in my heart, hey, and not saying that you don't, saying you ain't got no love, in saying no love for it, but it just you don't agree with that, and I know, and I can respect that as a man. I can respect that because you are a male, and I can't, and I'll be a fool sit up here thinking that what you said, was wrong. Because it was right. It was right. It was right. It just, I guess, I got to get to a point in my life where I can kind of see where people are coming from when it comes to things like that, because we all think kind of differently. So yeah, yeah. Exactly. Rico reports that reloaded exactly. We all have different. We all have different opinions. I just can't date I just can't date the date and I feel you. I can't date a transgender either. Hey Teresa, what, Teresa, I'm making a live about somebody that kind of just called me out about what I said in your chat. So it ain't no on no malicious type of shit or hateful type of shit. I had to give my opinion. We can agree to disagree. Like I was explaining to Enrico. We all can agree to disagree. It's nothing but love here. It's nothing but love here. It's nothing but love here. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I definitely did enjoy it because some of the things that you were saying, it was like, damn, I kind of feel the same damn way. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I feel the exact same way on certain topics that you was talking about, and that's real. I mean, cause somebody called. I wouldn't say it was drunk Meek and I think it was drunk drunk Meek again. You know, saying some of the things that she was saying. I agree with it. I did. I agree with it, but some things I didn't. I didn't really agree with it. So I'm like, whoa. I wouldn't put my child out. Just because he want to maybe have some nails and makeup and hair. I'm still gonna love him like he is. But everybody, I would just say different strokes for different folks. And so I just gotta respect that. That's just how they you know what I'm saying. That's just how they was raised. Hey, you can't change nobody how they want to perceive certain things. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It is what it is. It is what it is, and I respect that. And I'm glad you had a topic like that tonight, cause shit, that was a good ass topic, and we need to have more conversations about that. We really do. How do you feel about the fish thing? Well, how I feel about that, I feel like it's very disrespectful. It's well, the gay lingo. I don't really. I mean, I understand it, but then again, I don't understand it because it's like, dang, how come we just can't use just regular terms? Why we gotta use these other terms? But I feel like when you saying something, well, in my eyes, for straight heterosexual men, when they say fish, hey, it's talking about your part down there, the lady part, saying that it smells, and that within itself is very disrespectful. But for the saying for the gay lingo, when they use it, when they use it, it's almost like a compliment. Okay, girl, I see you. I see you. Okay, I see you fish. I see you fish. But I don't use those type of terms at all. You said I agree with you, and yes, Meek is a G, and she was raised like that. I love her, and me too, Tracy. Me too. I respect her. Hey, just